What's happening, everybody? Todd from Juno Bait coming at you with an astronomy lesson today. What? An astronomy lesson? We got 1 bar of battery. There's no time for that. Catch 365 back at you today after a little brief miss of a few weeks, maybe a month, but the videos are coming back. We're working on some good different information. So today's astronomy lesson relating to the fishing and the moon. The moon has got to factor into, well, it doesn't have to factor into, I don't know, I guess it's, well, anyway, scratch that. Learn about the moon. Know what it's doing when you go fishing. And I'm not talking about the moon phase. That's important. That's one that we'll talk about for different things down the road. But know where the moon is. Know when the moon rise is. Know when the moon's directly overhead, moon set, and the moon being directly underfoot. It's a little more complicated, obviously, to figure that out than it is to figure out when the sun rises and sun sets. But the moon rise directly overhead, moon set, and moon being directly under the foot. And when I say underfoot, it means it's when the moon's directly below us, basically. That's when fish and wildlife is the most active. The moon has the most gravitational pull at those times. It's called the lunar table. It's pretty well documented. It's really actually pretty cool stuff. You can start reading about it. But that's like when you find those random things like, why did that wahoo bite at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when nothing's going on? And well, yeah, it could be the tide, but the tide is also related to the moon. It all ties in, and you look up and there's the moon, full moon, directly big overhead over top of you. So that's how the lunar table works. It's definitely something that's worth starting to take note of, paying attention in your fishing trips. I'm not going to get into a whole scientific deal with it, but moon rise, moon overhead, moon set, moon directly below. The longer periods will be when the moon is directly above, directly below, and then the shorter periods are when it rises and sets. Those are called your minor periods. Major periods are above and below. Super cool. That's just the surface of it. When you start reading about it and learning more about it, it's super cool. Check it out. It'll really help. As always, everybody, thanks for watching.
Subscribe to the Juno Bait channel.